Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another one from DJ Khaled. I'm not sure this says is the official audio, so it's probably an official song that features Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday. Sorry, but I didn't hear about the last two. Um, but yeah, Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, Rick Ross on the same song, made by DJ Khaled. This should be interesting. The bad part, to say so, in a way, is that the song has 8 minutes 22, so the reaction will be quite long, but I'm trying to keep it as short as possible for you guys not to get bored, because probably you get bored to see my face. I'm gonna make some faces if you like, not to get bored, but hey, let's jump into it.
It breaks my heart. They ain't believing us. We the best music. They play themselves. Why you hating and being jealous? You
Why
can be
am I
over here
yelling?
embracing that love, more blessings, more life. God did. You either win with us or
This is
you
a
watch us win. DJ Khaled.
he's putting a deep message.
What is style? But look at us now. They counted us out.
Time to say a
They
prayer.
didn't think that we would make it up. They didn't
Maybe bow our heads.
What's up with the tear running down his cheek?
But I know that we oh yes he did.
God is great. Nosedive, they just praying that I crash.
Beat drop is nice. Honestly, we already 1 minute into it. Really? Wow.
God is great. Nosedive, they just praying that I crash. But those guys, they don't want to see you last. They take a $3 million above your tax. A tub full of money, I still can't relax.
Yeah, mate. They are called haters. A handful of money and I still can't relax. Well, if you have some money, you're not supposed to just, yeah, I mean, if you found a way to make some nice money, you don't have to just stop because you're thinking this is enough. No, money is never enough. So just keep grinding and keep doing what you're doing, because you never know.
Time spinning, Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. Conquer divide niggas. Wrong side of the petition, only divine winning. Better listen when I tell you how I put time in it. Please forgive me, God did. So leave me in the
Please forgive me, God did. I wonder, how do you know? Right. Anyway.
dark, swimming with the sharks. Dope boy, big calm, still the biggest boss. Got a kilo on the plate, send him on the freight. Or I could go and buy a bank, I know my money's safe.
Mate, to be honest, this gets me every time. I know for a fact that Rick Ross was a god, a prison god, and then that's why 50 laughed at him and dissed him and so on and so forth. But him getting into rap scene, he's only talking about drugs, not consuming. Well, if he does, that's his problem, but I'm not getting into that. But he's only rapping about drugs. He's only rapping about selling. Why don't you have anything else to say? Don't you have I don't know, positive messages to transmit. Don't you have, I don't know.
They counted us out. They didn't think that we
That
would
was his
make
part,
it
huh?
up. They didn't believe in us. Oh, but I know God did. Oh, yes, He did. Oh, yes, God. But I know
Sky is the limit every day I reach. They was tired of me winning, now they dead sleep. No one see me with the ring, you better play D. Nigga, God did his thing when he made me.
Nice bar there. God made his thing when he made me. Nice.
With the odds stacked against me, I could crack the benchy. I know only God could judge us, I say that for Britney. They smell blood.
Yes, mate. You always have to, like, people will be against you all the time. All the time. From the bottom to the highest peak, it doesn't matter where you at, people will you will always have some people against you. The best thing is you take that bad energy and transform it into fuel for you to get going, to move on, to prove to them, to slap them by the nose, just to show them that you are not what they say. If you're stupid or weak enough to get that as a bad message or whatever they saying, word for word, you'll end up badly, really bad. So just keep those words as fuel for you to move on.
Blood like a shark, they start acting fishy. Well, I'ma have to act ass and they gon' have to kiss me. Please don't hate me, just to hate me. Before they overrate me, they gon' underestimate me. Funeral and wake me, bury me and excavate.
I love when people underestimate me, because, like I said earlier, when I'm coming back and prove to them they were wrong, I feel so much relief. I feel so good, and the look in their eyes, priceless.
Me, but I'm so cultivating, everybody replicate me. Nigga, face facts, dreadlocks, face tats, I'm the apex. I made the culture, what I'm doing, every day back.
Yep, you did, my guy. He said he made the culture. Well, yeah, if you don't have an impact on the culture, you can't name yourself a rapper. And Weezy did it in a big way. Yep.
I fucked the world and what I did, I practiced safe sex. I prayed more and said,
I effed the world, but I use a condom. I practice safe sex.
let's God did the rest.
they counted us out.
And let God
They didn't think that we would make it up. They didn't
It breaks my heart.
Oh, Jay-Z comes
but I know God did.
on the
Where we at,
track.
go?
Oh, yes, He did.
Where we at, go?
Everywhere. This is like a gospel as well. It's just nice.
Hove did. Please Lord forgive me for what the stove did. Nobody touched the Billy until Hove did. How many billionaires can come from Hove crib? I count 3, me, A, and Ree.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of that, Jay, I never thought, I didn't think he still raps, because one of the reasons being that he's quite old. Not that old though, but for rapping. Another thing was that the biggest reason I thought he's not rapping anymore was because of his money. But like I said earlier, You don't have to stop. Just move on. Grind and grind and grind. But I don't know why. I just thought he's not rapping anymore. But you know, now I see I was wrong.
Bronze and rock boy, so full technically. I left the dope game with my record clean. I turned the cocaine into champagne. I cleaned up my.
Another bar about cocaine. That's in Spanish, also in Romanian.
Adina with the same soap. Me and Loro talk about how we slang dope. Now the weed stores, can you believe this top? I put my hustle on the foes, can you believe this guy? Then we
Yeah, I can believe it.
said fuck it, took the dope public. Out the mud, they gotta face you now. You can't make up this shit. Judge it how you judge it, say we going corporate. Nah, we just corner boys with the corner office. I'm at the
Hold on, what?
out the mud, they gotta face you now. You can't make up this shit. Judge it how you judge it, say we going corporate. Nah, we just corner boys with the corner office. I'm at the cap table with.
We come from the mud. They would laugh at me or something like that. But, hold on.
Corporate. Nah, we just corner boys with the corner. Judge it how you judge it, say we going corporate.
Yeah, and people were judging.
Nah, we just corner boys with the corner office.
Now we're corny boys with the corner office. You know, on high levels.
I'm at the cap table, what the splits is. Not that cap table, boy, we live this. Breezy, what the business is. We pushing 50 like fitting all. The shit is all legitimate. E was down 10 for this.
We're making money legitimate now. We don't have to sell drugs or whatever we were doing back in the day.
We just got his 10 back, then went back like where the interest is. M light up the 03. We let y'all do the Zazas, OG for the OGs. Some you niggas out of pocket talking exotic. You barely been it up behind. That's another topic. Monogram in my pocket off the red carpet. You see the face I made that night, shit is that shocking.
What did you say?
Exotic. You barely been it up behind. That's another topic.
You've been a bump. That's another topic. Yeah, well, it was. Now we're moved on. We're, you know, at this high level.
Gram in my pocket off the red carpet. You see the face I made that night, shit is that shocking.
A gram in my pocket.
My pocket off the red carpet. You see the
On the red
face I made
carpet.
that night, shit is that shocking.
And see the faces that they did. It was that shocking. I thought you moved on. Well, I guess.
Ours wasn't great, we even be alive. Gotta be crazy to y'all, nigga, we surprised. Shit is too much how we grew up. Shit don't even feel real to us. Oh.
Well, I guess at a certain level, after a while, you do, you know, have to get some time with yourself. And you start thinking of, you know, remembering where you were and how things were back then. And then you put in the same perspective as you are now and thinking of what you are, who you are, at what level you play now. And of course, things will not seem real. Sorry. But that's a good sign. That's a good thing, because that means you're going always up the ladder. You'll never stay at the same level or you back down. You're just always moving upwards. And yeah.
OG sold it, OG called Kingpin. If those are drug laws, then who are we then? Hove is a real nigga's dream. My only goal to make a real nigga feel seen. Sometimes it make a fake nigga hate life.
This is a story of what he's been through, and how people were seeing him then, and how they respect him now. Yeah.
Never my intentions, the consequences of my way of life. The way we used to play with life. I'm now careful with the sentences. Them only jail bars of life.
How he used to play with life. That's referring about the risks he was taking, you know, as a drug dealer or whatever in the streets when he was, you know, at a bottom before he come up. And yeah, you do, if you live that life, you do play with your life, and most of the times you don't even realize it, because in your mind it's just, this is what I have to do, you know, for me to get, you know, up, because you have people that you look up to, and what you're thinking is, I have to do this so I can get like that, like him, like her, like.
I never wanted to be the state's custodian. The laws are draconian. With those married to the life is holy matrimonian. Somehow I outfox every box that try to throw me in with great ceremony. Yeah, folk in them told me how Holly Caddy spoke of him, and bloke in them from London, Harrow Road, Western End. I be speaking to the souls of men, those of them willing to die for the existence that this cold world has chose for them.
Well, yeah. Most of the times, you must be lucky. You have to be at the right time in the right place. So certain people will see you and invest in you, get interested in you and invest in you, and that's the first big step you can get to be famous, to be rich, to be.
Snow off a frozen tin, back and forth on this turnpike, really took a toll on them. A lot of fallen soldiers on these roads of sin. For those who make the laws, I'ma always have smoke for them. I got lawyers like Shooter.
Yeah, respect for the people that I came up with, the people that were close to me, the people who are dead now. He's giving his flowers.
Working pro bono for him as a favor, cause I throw them limbs. In memory of T-Law, I pray none of your people die over jail phones again. All this pain from the outside inspired all this growth within. Some new planes getting broken in.
Yeah, like I said, what it doesn't kill you will make you stronger, but only with the right mentality. If you're weak, you take that as a weakness. If you take that as a hate from others, they will put you down your knees, and the life itself will put you on your knees, will drag you down as much as possible.
Highest elevation of the self. They the fuck around and gave the right niggas wealth. These ain't songs, these is hymns, cause I'm him. This is Psalm 151, this is New Testament. Book of Hope.
Testament.
Jesus turned water to wine for Hove, it just took a stove.
I just realized now, why does Jay-Z has the biggest part? Like, Rick Ross had few lines, few bars. Lil Wayne also few bars. But Jay-Z is just telling story after story. Well, I guess it's a big story with different perspective, different subjects. But anyway, he has the biggest part.
You never know how this shit could go.
You see, that's another thing. When you are at where he's at, you get everything you want.
Me and Biggs probably got too big if they ain't booked that low. Hindsight is 2020. Though he's getting plenty money, looking back now, this shit is funny.
Hold on. Oh, again, I thought this came out in 2020, but no, it's just a few days ago, on 26th, like 4 days ago. But again, he was telling a story.
I just got $1 million off a sink without risking a million years trying to get it out the sink.
See?
Hove.
I just got a mil after something he said. I didn't understand that word, but anyway, he just got a mil after that without spending a million years to do it. That's another upside when you're rich. You have connections, you have friends also rich, you have everything you need.
Big. They say they don't know me internationally, niggas on the road did. I see a lot of Hove and gigs. Me and me can never beef. I freed that nigga from a whole bid. Hove did. Next time we have a discussion, who the GOAT, you donkeys know this. Forgive me, that's my passion talking. Sometimes I feel like Farrakhan.
Well, that's good. Honestly, he said, forgive me, that's the passion talking. Well, to be honest, if you're still passionate about rapping at your level, mate, that says something about you in the rap industry. Yes, it does.
Talking to Mike Wallace. I think y'all should keep quiet. Breaks my heart. God did.
What the fuck was that? It breaks my heart, and then he laughs. Listen to this.
Breaks my heart. God did.
It breaks my heart. God did.
But look at us now.
That makes no sense.
They counted us out. They didn't think that we would make it up. They didn't believe in us. Oh, but I know God.
So it's only 1 minute left. Oh, hold on. There's 1 minute left, and I thought there's two singers, two rappers to rap, but it's only one because I think one is the guy that is on the hook. So it's only, I think that's John Legend, and only Friday will have to rap in a minute. So I guess he's not rapping either. He's just singing. That's definitely Friday, because he sings like a preacher. Nice voice though. Yep. So I guess that was it. Hopefully it wasn't that long. If you get bored, pause it and go drink something, come back to it, and play, resume playing. If you didn't get bored, please let me know. A share would be amazing. And if you haven't, which I'm absolutely positive you haven't, please subscribe. I'm saying I'm absolutely positive because I looked on the analytics, and like 85% of you guys didn't subscribe. That breaks my heart in little pieces. Please subscribe. Cheers.